Today's adventure takes us to St. Augustine, Florida, where we are going to visit the Alligator Farm and Zoological Park again. This is one of my favorite spots in northern Florida, and I noticed that we do have a lot of new subscribers, so welcome to you all, and thank you for subscribing, and we're gonna sort of show you around here. As of the recording of this video, it is Saturday, April 29th, 2023, and so we are going to go inside now and see what we can find today. So the entrance to the alligator farm is up there, and outside the front entrance here they actually have somewhere that you can do the crocodile crossing, and it's a ropes course zipline type setup. So the zipline does go across this smashing parking lot. I don't know if it's the greatest view in the world, but they probably have other sections a little like further inside there that you can go to. Camera doesn't do this guy justice. So we're actually about to get to one of my favorite parts of the alligator farm, which is the swamp. And we'll show that to you guys here in a second. There's a lot of bird droppings everywhere. I'm trying to watch where I step. So notice there was a lot of activity with those gators back there fighting. We think it's mating season. Actually, we can see two of them now. Yep, it's definitely mating season. The other alligator, I think, is underneath that one. Okay, well there you have it folks, it is gator mating season. Quite a sight to see.
Right in front of me here is a good sized female. Typically they're going to be around 7 to 9 feet. Males 11 to 12. But these are full grown, so it's going to be a little bit easier to tell male from female in this enclosure. Now another big question we get asked a lot is how we tell the difference between our alligators and our crocodiles. And that's pretty easy once you get the hang of it. And I see somebody coming over here to join the party. Hi. Hi, Chip. So alligators have a nice U-rounded shaped snout, and that's going to be a lot different than those crocodiles who are going to have a more V-pointed shaped snout. Now another thing to help you out is to remember that there's only 2 species of alligators. We have our American alligators, like the one sitting down here in front of me, and then we also have Chinese alligators. Now although they look very similar, those Chinese alligators are not going to get as big. They're only going to get about 5 feet long, which is half the size of some of our male alligators in this enclosure. And you can see them in our Land of Crocodiles over in our Asia section. I do recommend, they are pretty cute. But another big difference between those 2 species is how well they're doing out in the wild. So out in the wild, American alligators are doing pretty well for themselves. Right now they're sitting at about 1.3 million in just Florida alone. Now that wasn't always the case, but due to conservation, they're going to bounce back pretty well for themselves. Those Chinese alligators, on the other hand, they definitely need our assistance. They're only sitting at about 1 to 200 individuals in their natural range, and that's exactly what we're striving to do here. But if you guys do have any questions at all, I'm more than happy to answer those. I'll be hanging out down here in the lagoon for a little bit longer. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
And I do have Komodo dragons here. Hey! What's up, little guy?
Oh, there's a Komodo, or is that an iguana?
I think our next step is going to go see the Maximo feeding or training area, which is just beyond this area here. And then we're going to see what this guy can do.
Look at that guy. Wow. Like a dinosaur. Okay, like, hey, you're going in, like, he's going into the gate.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Come back here. Ah! The Indian gharial.
Look at those weird warbly eyes, too. Alien looking eyes, aren't they?
Yeah, they do have weird eyes. Yeah, we've got a couple crocodiles just chilling over here. Pretty. That guy's trying to cool off. For fun fact, crocodilians keep their mouth open to regulate the temperature of their bodies.
Couldn't get past the wire.
So they do have an area of all different kinds of crocodiles here you can see. These are the West African crocodiles. This guy right here.
That's a cool one right there, huh? Getting some fresh.
We've got another big guy chilling over here in the corner. Fun fact for those of you who are not from Florida, in a lot of these zoos and parks, they keep water moving to avoid mosquito nests. Or mosquito breeding, I suppose. Oh, okay, I lied.
There, right? They can come
I think we got a mini Maximo right here. Maybe a Max going in making.
And you just keep going through this rope course.
Here we've got a crocodile skull. You can see the big difference between a crocodile is they have a more V-shaped snout, whereas the alligators have a more U-shape going on with their skulls. A lot of people don't know the difference, and alligators are actually more docile than crocodiles. So you've seen pretty much most of everything. That is a very small park, you know, with some of those crocodile exhibits, the alligator exhibits. Just took a picture with a python, which you will see as the thumbnail for this video, but also I will put it in right here. It wasn't a crocodile, I took a picture with a python. Is that what I said? I am losing it, guys. It is so hot, and the bird's about to poop in my head. And here we've got a gaboon viper. Gotta love those horns right on the snout. This is a venomous snake. Right here, we're just chilling next to a Nile crocodile. This is one of the most aggressive crocodiles. All the way from Madagascar, we've got the ringed tail lemur, just kind of hanging out there. They are so cute. I kind of want one. I really want one so bad. Go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up for these lemurs if you haven't already. And we've got some spoonbill chicks here. So not only is it mating season for the alligators, but it is nesting season for a lot of our local Florida birds here. And that's, we've been seeing a lot of them. There's one guy right here behind me somewhere. There's a lot of them around. A lot of baby chicks and a lot of just a lot of them nesting since the last time I've been here. A lot of dropping spots too. There's a lot of places that are filled with dried up bird poop because they are nesting up in the trees. Me too, bro. Me too. If you guys look just in the nest right there, there's little blue things you can see. Those are eggs. And right over here, we've got a chick that looks like it may have just hatched. Right in there with some other eggs too. And here's a list of the birds that are here. Well, it's always a treat to see Maximo from the underwater observatory where you can see that really full scale of that large saltwater crocodile. We're gonna head out now and actually head to the St. Augustine Lighthouse. And that's gonna do it for us here at the St. Augustine Alligator Farm and Zoological Park. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. We are going on our way to the St. Augustine Lighthouse now, but that's gonna be in next week's vlog. So, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell. We'll see you next week at the Lighthouse. Peace.